Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to another video. So in this one, we're going to take a look at a little bit of a bug with the Mortal Kombat theme. Somebody mentioned this in a comment a long time ago and I just straight up forgot about it. And then I saw this video by Enraged Hate that he just posted. So I'm going to make sure to link his channel in the description and pinned comments. Make sure to remind me if I forget. But the thing is, with Scorpion, you can actually get permanent dot damage on the enemy without having to always do the third special. What you need to do is to hit the enemy with the third special of a clone. Now, I watched Enrage Hate's gameplay and he did it with 2 clones, but the first clone might not have hit the third special, so he might not require 2 clones to do that. It might be enough to do it with 1. We're gonna see how it goes. If it doesn't work from the first clone, we're gonna summon the second and so on. I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work, but we're gonna find out. Super move. Now Scorpion's gonna have to get killed. He might take a while. I did remove his gears, but still we have a lot of passive stats here. It's fast enough, I guess. I don't know if the clone has to get killed or not, but yeah, let's try and get Raiden in there. Let's see if this works. Yes, it works. Looks like we just need to do a third special with the clone. And now we should have for the entire fight dot damage without having to constantly tag Scorpion in. I mean, we're not gonna get the weak spot hits from Scorpion, but it's fine. I'd rather just have permanent dot on Raiden. I think that might be more useful. Enraged Hate also uses this with Raven, which I guess you can do. Not using it with Raven because I don't really see the point, because I can just use Twin Blade Raiden then. And I'm not sure how strong this is, because again, unlike the usual gameplay, we don't have the weak spots to rely on. And is that like it does fix the fact that you don't have to do that annoying gameplay loop that makes the enemy sometimes jump out of the hazard. But I still don't think it makes this team viable, because the main problem of this team, even previously, was the fact that you needed 2 artifacts that don't give you any passive stats in most soul rates. And you only had 1 slot for a passive stat artifact, and that doesn't change here. We still have to have 2 artifacts that are probably not going to give you passive stats, depending on the soul rate. We have Nora Snow Globe and Dark Mallow cards. So like, even if I bring attention to this bug and like this gets fixed, it's not a big deal. It's not like it was huge for this team. Yeah, looking at the damage, honestly, I think we're gonna do about the same amount we would usually do. Not having to tag in and out. Not having to constantly tag in and out kind of makes up for the damage we're missing from the Scorpion third special, doing some hazard dot and the weak spot hits. I think this is actually a bit better. This is actually a bit more damage. But hey, it's probably gonna get fixed anyway next update, so you might as well have some fun with it while you can. But yeah, that's the Mortal Kombat team bug. And yeah, I would usually kind of expect out of this team with this amount of artifacts with usual gameplay with God Killer on Scorpion something like 1.4 million. This is 1.5 million. It's not a huge deal, but it's something you can have some fun with. Okay, so over here I'm gonna try to kill Sub-Zero with Puppet Beast Boy. And we're gonna have Manta for instant activation and a sight on him. And obviously we're gonna try to get Manta killed. Hopefully he gets killed fast, because Beast Boy is gonna take some time to kill this one. I tagged him out because Sub-Zero's got a pretty expensive special one, so most likely that's gonna get done on the next character that tags in, unless he chooses to hold power. because that can happen too. Oh boy, Manta's not really getting damaged that much. Okay. This is gonna take some time. Manta's pretty tanky even without gears. I think I should have just put a Power Girl, since I have level 10 Puppet. That would have eventually activated. Try to make him not use a special here. Okay, that's done. Let's use the third special here. Another one. Try to build a buffer of negative effects. And let's super move here. Okay, 40 hits, we're gonna keep those for a bit. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds to kill this man. I'm honestly not sure if we can. I've killed people with Beast Point 1 minute and 30 seconds, but there we have like 3 teammates, and it's not more passive stats in this alright, because best I could do is add 1 more level 1 sight. But it's also like Martian Manhunter, extend the duration of our negative effects. So I'm really not sure we're gonna kill this, though it definitely looks good. It's definitely looking promising. So our damage will now decrease a lot. But it definitely is looking promising. Ah, by the way, I made a community post about this. I deleted my Discord server. Like, I'm sorry if you're like actively on it. You're talking to people there and stuff, but I have neglected that for so long, and it was a huge mess. I might do another Discord server in the future where I do a better job managing it, but for now it's honestly better deleted. I was simply not interacting with it myself, and that's to an extent the whole purpose of it, to interact with it and to interact with you guys, and I don't have the time or the want to do that on Discord. I didn't even use Discord before I had a YouTube channel, so yeah, I don't know. We might bring that back in the future where it's better and better managed, but for now it's gone. But yeah, that's Sub-Zero down. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have Batman Underground with God Killer. We got Robin King with Puppets. And we got John Green Lantern with Sight. Bro, it's great. He's basically asking for it. He's got stun immunity, he's got crit resistance. Yeah, let's just throw Batman Underground in there and destroy his hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams. Oh, what? How did that combo get messed up? Okay, let's get Infinite 4 active. There we go. Now we just do a little bit of third specials. As well super move here. Not sure if I still have percentage all damage to do. No, I don't. Oh, how did... I mean, I can see how I missed that. Okay, that's fine. He's got blind effect on. Okay, let's move on to the next fight. I think it's Swamp Thing? Or do we have a cleanup to do? Okay, so here we have Constantine with Joker as veterans. Sight on this man and Swamp Thing with level 1 sight. So let's get this going. We for sure can do at least 400 mil with this. Not even 400 mil, because Legendary Black Adam is gonna soften that up a bit. Okay, we're done. Let's do Super with Constantine. Now let's also turn on the Joker as veterans. Boy, Joker as veterans make Constantine lag. Not sure if it's only Constantine or all the characters. And attack Swamp Thing here. Constantine would not have died there, but I would have needed to take him out anyway in order to get back the Swamp Thing shields. Let's push this man to the corner first. Yeah, real good that we got the Swamp Thing shield, because with this lag I don't think I could have properly combo interrupted here. Okay, poison again. Yeah, I think this is literally the only fight in the entire game where I actually lag whenever I'm using Joker as veterans Constantine. I guess there's just too many effects on the screen. The burning on Constantine's hands, the burning on Deathstroke, and then the poison effect. It might be too much for the game to handle. Okay, there we go. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so a little bit of a funny thing. Did you know the monkey on Robin's shoulder is gonna move around? If you tap the character, it's gonna do some attacks. What's that sound, buddy? But yeah, we're using the Brainiac here with Grodd with Beta Club. I'm not gonna have access to Special 2, so we're gonna see how that goes, but not having access to Special 2 actually sucks a lot. Because that Special 2 is gonna stack Puppet a lot faster than the Special 1 does, and you usually really benefit from that, but we might be able to kill this even without that. Yeah, first up, as usual, let's try to get all the 10 lethal damage stacks. We don't need to hit anything but the last part of the special one, so it's fine. As well, super with Grodd too. Okay, that's pretty decent. Probably could have gotten more on a jump attack, but hey, I'm not gonna say no to a 38 mil per second. Which decreases by 10 mil as soon as we lose one of our damage against target effects. By the way, I have no idea why it says 11 stacks. Because usually it says 11 stacks if you get a special one that's lower level on Brainiac, because it takes more to get the 400%. But yeah, no idea. Probably just a visual bug. You can't get more than 400% lethal damage from Brainiac anyway, no matter how many stacks it displays. Okay, that was a bad jump. Okay, that's a good jump. That's a real good jump. Yeah, not having X special 2 doesn't really seem to be a big deal here. Okay, that's fine. Resistance is pointless. I know your thoughts. Ready to submit? I know your thoughts. And there we go. Let's move on to boss Swamp Thing, I think, finally. Okay, so here we have Raven, sort of salvation. We got Poison Ivy with Sight, and we got Joker with Dark Mallow cards. So let's get this going. For Salvation Raven is not really necessary. I just don't really need a different artifact. We might as well generate some power with it. Okay, and we should have time for one more special one. Oh, that's bad. Because the darkness, it's fine. We got that clone killed fast enough. But the darkness gets like applied on the very last part of the animation. So that darkness went to the clone. Yeah, Joker is dealing some pretty goddamn serious damage right at the start here. Make sure we reset darkness. Let's do a darkness on the clone too, so Joker kills it faster. Oh boy, he definitely killed that fast. Bro, chill. And he should be dead here. Yeah, it's over. Let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. And we got... Oh, this is trash part, Supergirl. Bro, you know what the passive of this character is? This is one of the characters in the game that pisses me off the most. When you do hits, you have a chance to discount your special 1 to 0 power bars. Your special 1 that normally costs 2 power bars. You're gonna have a chance to get the discount for 0 power bars. The special 1 that has an animation long enough to the point where you're gonna probably generate power at the end of it before the enemy even gets up from it. Nah, bro, this is one of the trashiest characters in the game, though has a cool third special. Okay, so on the secondary account, we're gonna start with a bit of a cleanup fight. We got the Vixen here with Side, we got Black Adam with the Windblade, and we got Thor Banshee with Puppet. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to kill Boss Supergirl here. And we're gonna that way open the way to Boss Batman the Drowned. Okay, chill, calm down. We need a bit more power to activate the infinite power here. Okay, that's it. Let's do a few more special twos. Might as well super move too. And I lost infinite power, though that's... Thankfully she's got blind there. That's fine. I could do a bit of a better job at keeping infinite power with Sir Banshee if I wanted to, but I don't really care that much because we got Black Adam to bail us out if we lose it. Sir Banshee can probably tank that super move. Okay, tank it. Black Adam probably can't because he's got no gears, so that's what I needed to be careful for there. This should be almost done. There we go. Let's move on to boss Batman the Drowned. Over here I'm gonna use Beast Boy with Puppets, Manta with Sights, and Bane. What I'm gonna try and do is actually hold the Beast Boy super move until later in the fight, because this gives me 15% damage. This is not the reason I'm doing it. This buff here is garbage. The reason we're doing it is for the first part where you're gonna get combos that don't go away for 30 seconds. And since this boss over here has a mechanic that's gonna constantly buff me and debuff me, which I don't care about because she's gonna be blinded and locked into an infinite combo, we're gonna do a lot more damage as the fight goes on. So I'm gonna try to do super move and get those 40 hit specials a bit later in the fight. Okay, chill. Let's generate some power for Beast Boy. He should be able to instantly activate infinite power. Okay, that was weakness. I don't care that Bane got it. I just want Beast Boy to get all the damage buffs, which he will. And we're just not gonna worry about anything for now. And not gonna do super move. I eventually need her to do super move on somebody, so I guess there's no reason to not get that out of the way here at the start. Bane, tank this. Thank you. I'm 99% sure we still get a Bane crit chance passive even if he's dead. So no worries about that. Get 2 damage buff and 2 weakness things. Not the most impactful things in the world. Like, look, let's track the damage. Like, this is doing... It went from 3 mil on the third special to 3.1 mil whenever we get the damage buff, so it's not huge increase. But with a lot of combo might be a bit relevant, you know? So here we're peaking at 3.1. Let's wait for another buff. I think, okay, another buff. And it's a bit of a higher 3.1. It's hard to track this because we don't know how many damage against target we have active at any point against the character. But yeah, damage increase is not huge, but it's something. It's definitely something. Something I hope I get lucky with is also have blind active whenever I'm gonna use super move, because I don't really know. Because we don't give her a chance to hit me, so I don't know if she's able to or not. I think at something like 40 seconds left, we're gonna do super move. Okay, let's do it now. Okay, 40 hits. We're gonna get a couple of third specials on that full 40 hits. Why I wanted to leave some seconds where we don't actually get to keep the combo is that we're still gonna get lingering dot damage from that huge combo that we had. So if I did on only 30 seconds left... Oh, funny, if the timer runs out, we're no longer gonna have unblockable, by the way. Yeah, this was not significantly harder than what you would usually get from a Beast Boy fight like this, but it went well. Okay, so here I have the Puppet Bitten and Ninja team. I'm not expecting to kill this, but I'm expecting to deal enough damage so that tomorrow I can use this exact same team and kill her. I have a level 6 and level 1 site, as usual. Oh, is there gonna be a tomorrow? Because I think the raid is kind of running out at this point. I'll check after. I mean, there's for sure gonna be at least 6 more fights. Because if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't be playing right now. The raid would be down right now. Okay, we got infinite power. Can we get the blind? If we can get the blind, it's perfect. Yes, we did. This is an absolutely perfect start. As well super move. We're just gonna keep hitting her. Again, we're gonna sit in the fight for the whole duration. So we're gonna get all those damage buffs. Not sure if the... I should be fine even though we got weakness applied on Joker, yeah. No reason to tag out. And if I tagged out, I think I would have missed the damage buffs. So yeah, definitely the right call to stay in the fight. Yeah, I feel like like boss battle on the ground is a bit of a failure in terms of the mechanics here. Because I don't feel like the damage buff mechanic is good enough. And I don't feel like the weakness that's happening on me is strong enough to the point where I need to play around it. It's just something that, like, you're gonna do a little bit more damage here. Like, something where the mechanic is very impactful is, for example, boss Just League Superman. I'm not sure exactly in what soul raid, but it's the one that's the more special you use, the more he fills a second bar. And whenever that bar is full, he's gonna take tremendously more damage during that time. And that's fun, because you can do a lot of teams that would normally not do much damage there. They're gonna have a great time. But with boss pattern on round, I don't feel like the mechanic does that much. And the Batman team here apparently is doing a bit less damage than expected, or not, or maybe I'm just too impatient. They're gonna do a lot more in this one last minute. I just want to take away half the health she currently has. That would be perfect. Yeah, I think we actually did pretty good damage. But again, I'm not really feeling the damage buff that much. Okay, so how much did we do here? Oh, 474, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty damn good. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned with Kamidogo Dagger. John with Sight and Classic Wonderman with Sight. I'm gonna regret my choices so badly here just by messing up combo interruption once. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm not sure if I should sit in the fight for super move. I probably should. So it's risky. Okay, let's see how much damage this is. This is fine. This is fine. I'm so glad I didn't tag out. I'm so glad I didn't tag out. This is definitely manageable unless I mess up the combo interruption. Oh boy, look at that, 36 mil, that's pretty good. Oh, I messed up. Rip. And so Bench is gonna get killed whenever I tag her back in. Or, can you use a special too? No? It's gonna speed up the tagging process if another character gets tagged out, forcefully. Wait for her to do a special, actually. But yeah, this fight is kind of messed up. Can we? Nope, nope, she's dead. Yeah, I messed up. As I said, all it took was one mistake, and I messed up. But we did a decent amount of damage before that happens. Let's move on. Okay, so here I have Raven with sort of Salvation, Harley with Dark Malak cards, and EPI with Sight, so let's get this going. Well, Scatman is annoying, and I honestly don't want to deal with her over multiple fights, so we're just gonna drop the League of Arc in there and be fine. Oh boy, tomorrow we also have to deal with Rod. That's gonna be fun. Okay, got the first time of the match in there. That's pretty good. And now, let's take Harley again. Special 2. Can you die? Like, come on. Come on. Nope. Okay, tag Raven back in. Harley. There we go. Let's move on to the last fight. And for last fight, we're gonna have King here with North Snow Globe, Deathstroke, North Snow Globe, and then Dr. Fate with oh, let's drop a sight in there. Yeah, usually with those Chaos Tagging fights, you end up with a lot of time left on either King or Deathstroke, and this is my last fight anyway, so it's not like I can use them separately, so we might as well just throw all of them in there and see how it goes. And Dr. Fate is gonna hold the passive stats for me and give me reduced power costs. But this fight can go terribly wrong. No, he didn't do special 1 on Dr. Fate. I hate you. I hate you, Grodd. Gap close a bit. Tag Dr. Fate in? No, he tagged King. Okay, King is gonna have to tank that. Got no gears equipped. Deathstroke again. No Dr. Fate in yet. Oh, that's annoying. I hate that combo in particular a lot, because it's something that's you can't do as a player. The swipe afterwards into a jump attack, you're gonna get clapped, you're gonna get hit by the enemy if you try and do that. That is impossible for you as the player to do, but the AI has no trouble doing it. Okay, this is bad. I should not have done that third special on King, because now the clone is probably not gonna have enough energy to do a third special. Let's try the combo interrupt here. Oh, we got it. I'm so happy. Okay, can we do that again? Can we pull that off again? Okay, managed to combo and chop. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go. I need to be careful because I need to do one more third special with King. If possible. Never mind. Look, it's fine. It's fine. We got one from each clone and two from base King. Kinda messed up there. I need to get the Deathstroke clones in there eventually too. But oh, are we done with Deathstroke percentage hull damage? Hey, let's give it another try. Yes, we're done. Okay, block that. Gap close a bit. Ah, that's so long range. Oh, unlucky. No, it went well enough. It went well enough. With that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.